Hey, this is Redban coming to you live from the Road Famous Comedy Store main room for a brand new episode of Kill Tony. Give it up for Tony Hinchcliffe.
Guys, it's Monday night. You have to make more noise than that. We're doing this shit. Brian Redban is here.
Hi.
Ryan Shea-Belt already drawing tonight's episode. Whee! This is incredible. We are live streaming around the world. For people that maybe live in West Palm Beach, I'm going to be doing stand-up there the first weekend of October. And September. That's next month. And then in October, we do Kill Tony Mania in Sacramento and San Francisco. Barely any tickets left for that. And today is the day that tickets went on sale for Australia. October 25th in Brisbane, the 26th in Melbourne, and the 27th in Sydney. We're doing big venues in Australia, so come see us there live for the first time ever. But tonight's about tonight, right, guys? We're here at the Comedy Store for the #1 live podcast in the world. Redban's here, so let's just jump right into it. Let's get this party started. But before we do, here's a little bit about the great people that helped put on tonight's episode. And we are back live here at the Comedy Store. Tonight's guests, I mean, what can I say? This is 3 of the funniest people on the planet. You guys know what the fuck is up. These are the Legion of Skanks. Big J. Oakerson, Louis J. Gomez, and Shane Gillis, everybody. Wow.
There he comes. They came out and then went back
Shane
in.
Gillis is here for the first time ever. This is Shane's first time on Kill Tony. We've wanted to get him forever, and finally, it has happened. Welcome to the show, Shane. Say hi to these people.
What's up?
Shane's going to be in Harrisburg, D.C., Austin, Texas, Indianapolis, Minneapolis, and Raleigh. ShaneMGillis.com for tickets.
Woo!
And this is your first time on Kill Tony. Look at these people. Monday Night Animals. You excited to be here?
Yeah, man.
It's got 2 Miller Lights. This party's ready to go. Ladies and gentlemen, how about Louis J. Gomez and Big J. Oakerson, everyone?
Yeah, baby.
Wow. I love it. Here we are. It's been all the way since the great Skank Fest, since we've had Louis J. on. Big J, this is, we're rounding out our first ever Guest Appreciation Week. This is his 2nd week in a row. Welcome back, Big J. Oakerson.
Yeah,
Louis
buddy.
J. throwing joints out in the audience.
Stirring shit up.
He's excited to be in a place where pot's legal and you can do things like that, unlike out there on the New York side of things. How's it going, Louis J.?
I'm very excited to be here. You guys know that I hate most people from L.A., but we're going to get through this.
Heck yeah. I love that. You guys have martinis?
Yeah. We've gotten very classy since we went L.A.
I like that.
Look at all those olives, dude. That must be someone important.
I love that. How do you guys take your martini? Dirty?
Extra dirty.
Yeah? Actually, there's 3 types of martini. There's regular, there's dirty, and then there's Puerto Rican.
Ah.
It's the dirtiest. It's when it's just a filthy martini.
Oh, man. Well, then this drink is in a fucking inner tube heading towards fucking Florida. Because this thing is stank-ass dirty.
Puerto Rico is a fucking American property. We don't need to come to this country on inner tubes.
And yet you still do. It's like a love of the game. It's just like in you. You know what I mean?
Louis J. Gomez has Louis J. Gomez Presents Louis J. Gomez, available everywhere. And go to bigjcomedy.com for tickets to see him in Fort Worth, Omaha, Chicago, New Jersey, Connecticut, Calgary, all that at bigjcomedy.com. So we have our guests for tonight, which brings us to the band, ladies and gentlemen. Every single episode, They commit to being different characters. I never know what they're going to be. They have a separate green room in the back. Maybe it's a return of some of their famous characters. Maybe it is a brand new character that we've never seen before. It's one of my favorite things in all of comedy. I love these guys. Make some noise for the Kill Tony band. Jeremiah Watkins, Chroma Chris, and Joel Jimenez. Whoa!
Wait, is that Clinton and Hillary?
Wow! Oh my God! What is happening? This is incredible. Holy shit. It's Bill Clinton, Hillary Clinton, Jeff Epstein, and I'm not exactly sure. Get the fuck out of here.
What did he say to you?
Oh, we're going to find out in a second. This is incredible. Bill Clinton for the first time ever on the show. This is incredible. Welcome, Bill Clinton. I'm a huge fan of yours.
Yeah, me too.
Hell yeah, dude. I love this. And clearly that is Hillary Clinton there next to you. How's it going, Hillary?
Oh, Tony, I'm so glad you asked that question. I think everybody here wants to know the answer to that question. And I just got to say it's such an honor to be the first lady here of the Kill Tony band.
Hell yeah. There you go. Heck yeah.
This is why I usually do the talking.
Yeah, Bill. A guy who knows how to get the W. And Jeffrey Epstein is here. Wow, this is incredible. I mean, of all the... that's mind-blowing. How are you, Jeffrey Epstein?
Good. I was just here, Tony, just, you could say, hanging out.
Hey, 1 for 1. That's Chroma Chris.
We only took a couple flights together. No biggie, okay?
Wow. Bill, Hillary, Jeffrey Epstein, and clearly we have what appears to be, what is this, Louis J. Gomez's dead dad? I'm sorry, Louis.
My name's Nicholas Tartaglione. I was Jeffrey Epstein's cellmate.
Oh.
I just want to say I'm sad he's dead because I used to rape the shit out of that guy.
Wow. Nicholas Tartaglione. What a welcome to the
Tartaglione.
Tartaglione. Okay.
It's just sad he's gone. He had so much good butt pussy to give me. And now he's dead.
So now you're in the cell all by yourself?
Yeah, just jerking off thinking about that ass.
Wow. All right. Were you there when Jeffrey Epstein hung himself?
I wish I was. I would have fucking fucked his dead body.
All right. Wow, really?
I'm a criminal.
Seems like you really only have one thing about you, really, Nick.
They don't offer improv classes in that prison.
And even if they did, I wouldn't have taken them.
Okay,
Because
Nick.
improv is for fucking.
Isn't that Bill?
Oh my goodness. This is so cool. Bill Clinton with his classic saxophone. We got the whole fucking New York crew up here, which brings us to this. It's the Bucket of Destiny, everybody. A bunch of people signed up for the chance to get on this stage tonight, do 60 seconds of stand-up, and get interviewed by me and my illustrious panel of pals here. If I pull your name out of the bucket, you get 60 seconds uninterrupted. You know your time is up when you hear the sound of a kitten. That means wrap it up then, or else you're going to bring out the angry West Hollywood bear. You guys ready to start this show or what? Let's jump right into it, shall we? I'm going to pull a name out of this bad fucking bucket. And the show will begin. I don't think we've ever had this many people on stage for an episode before. This is so exciting. What an amazing crew. All right, your first comedian getting uninterrupted 60 seconds tonight goes by the name of Brendan Crick. Brendan Crick. Hell yeah.
Deep back corner.
Brendan Crick. Here he comes. Wow. Damn. Here he is. One more time for Brendan Crick, everybody.
Thank you. You ever think about how 9/11 was so long ago it's not even in HD? Like, you watch 9/11 now, you're like, what is this, a VHS tape? It's got, like, the lines going up. I'm waiting for, like, the Blue Master to drop. The Blu-ray remaster. Like, 9/11 was a weird amount of time ago, right? Like, it was a long time ago, but also everyone almost had smartphones. Like, we so narrowly missed a Snapchat 9/11. You know, just like a guy on the plains posting to his story, "Oh my God, they have box cutters. They took the cabin. To my darling wife and my children, I'm going to miss you so much." But he has dog ears. Just a guy with the boomerang making the towers go like, whoop, whoop, whoop. Just falling. Oh, thank you.
Hell yeah, Brendan Crick. Fun times. Welcome back.
Thank you.
You've been on this show before, right?
Yeah, twice before.
I think I remember telling you that you seem like the kind of guy that sleeps with your glasses on. Maybe
Could have been, yeah.
Look at you. You are adorable. How long you been doing stand-up?
Like 8 years?
8 years. Heck yeah. You looked at...
he and I started together in Central PA.
Yeah.
Wow. Heck
Yeah,
yeah.
he's from Lancaster.
Damn, this must be awkward as shit then.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
You're
kind
like
of weird.
judging him?
Yeah.
Look
He
how...
probably hooked you up with a show once? Ooh, this is weird.
I wanted this to go well. I'm very happy.
It did go well.
Yeah,
9/11 stuff.
I feel good about
That's
it.
always been. He had. You remember that bit you had about the troop? Like he had one bit in Central PA. It's very like hick, white trash, and he was like, "I liked 9/11 because it resulted in the death of so many troops."
Yeah.
The crowd. He bombed constantly in Central PA.
that.
But yes.
I loved that. How long have you lived in L.A.?
Like 2 years, a little bit, year and a half.
Remind us, how do you make money?
I work at a bank during the day.
Yeah, that seems about right.
Yeah.
It looks like you fogged up your glasses to clean them off, but you forgot to clean them off.
I just don't care about myself.
Is that true?
Oh yeah, I neglect myself.
In what are some other ways that you neglect yourself? Can you share more with us?
Biceps.
Yeah, for sure. I eat candy and drink soda all the time.
Wow, really?
I tell people I work out, but I don't. You know.
You ever been fucked by an Italian criminal?
Been fucked by criminals, but women, I think.
Oh.
Yeah.
Have you met my wife?
Hello.
Right.
It's very funny, man, but certainly nervous as shit.
It's very hot up here.
Yeah. Anything crazy ever happen to you when you're working at the bank? Anybody ever hand you a note and you're like, "Hey, I might try this on stage tonight," or something like that?
I had a guy reach over the counter and caress my whole arm.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, if he's caressing your arm, imagine all the other arms that guy must be caressing throughout the day.
It was Lewis looking for your biceps.
Wow. So what's your love life like? You admit to not taking care of yourself. You say you drink soda and eat candy.
Oh, I'm very celibate. You know, I'll fuck like once.
Me too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Billy boy. How celibate are you?
I fucked like 6 months ago, and you know, no more of that for me. So
No more of that for you.
we'll be fine going forward without that.
Did you hurt her? What happened?
No more of that.
No, just you know, like I fuck badly. Eventually, it's just like there's too much explaining here.
Eventually, they turn 18.
What kind of explaining? How badly do you fuck? Give us a.
Well,
give us
I
some
fuck fine,
deets.
but I never come.
What do you? What do you mean you never come?
Well, you know, just
Are you putting your finger on the tip of it, or like?
What are you talking about, Redban?
Dude, Jeffrey Epstein had less reason to kill himself.
yeah. Shane, you've heard me fuck. How did it sound?
I've heard you fuck. Oh yeah, we also lived together in Philly, and
Wait, what? Shane, you should have started off with that.
I forgot. I totally forgot. We lived
That's how forgettable you are that he forgot you lived with him.
Well, he was like living because he's like real autistic, so he's like living with like a weird cat. So like he would come home and like run straight up the steps. He'd be like, "Hello," and just run away.
Okay.
Shane forgot that he lived with him.
Have you ever come having sex with someone?
Oh yeah, I used to come, but no more.
What happened? What was the moment in which you're like, I can't come ever again during sex? It seems like you've made the decision.
Well, I'm not like refusing to come.
Have you tried for hymns? You
Have you tried hymns?
Can one of you hook me up with Blue Chews? Yes. Does anyone have Blue Chews?
For hymns, we have for hymns.
Yeah.
Yes, here on Kill Tony we have for hymns, and that's all we have.
It's the best.
Yeah, it absolutely is. And
Wait, do you come when you jerk off?
Oh yeah, no one's there to hurt my feelings then. So
Hey,
So you're just in your head while you're fucking this chick, and you're like, oh, I'm not gonna come. You start to sweat. You're sweating like a motherfucker right now.
Oh yeah, it's
dude.
worse than this.
were you in love with a girl, and that was the last time you came was with this girl when you guys broke up? You can't come again.
Hey,
because-
Redban got it.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean,
Pathetic.
that is one sad story.
Was that when we lived together?
Ah, fuck.
Was that her? Hey, I remember her.
Damn, I don't want this online.
No, I won't say anything. Oh, I guess I did.
Well, I mean, what's gonna happen? What are you talking about? You don't want it online. I want it online. Let's fucking talk about it.
All right, whatever.
What happened? Wow, you really are. Now I see puddles in his neck, by the way, of sweat.
Holy shit.
I've never really seen that before. Sweaty face I can handle, but just watching your neck pool up is pretty incredible.
You date a comic and then it doesn't work out, and then you have to be like, well, it's time to go make it. And you go to Los Angeles. You have no choice. You just tell yourself this is the time.
Right. You're like, I
'Cause you're
can't
not
come,
allowed-
but I've got to go.
Yeah.
Tony. That polo makes you look like a proud boy that no one's ever been proud of.
How long has it been since you've come during sex?
At least over a year.
Over a year.
Yeah. And
how long do you do it for before she's like, get off?
Well, they'll come usually.
No,
Wow.
they don't. Shut up.
Yeah.
Look at you.
The
You know-
fuck up.
Dude, sweat just
I bet
dripped
it's
off
like-
your ear.
Half it.
Your former roommate, friend of 8 years, is saying no. How long into sex do they usually say that they just came? Wow, there's one woman that
Well, I
fakes
mean-
orgasms right there. Loud awe from this lady.
I just want to defend myself. I've had women fake orgasms enough that I can tell when that's it.
How can you tell?
I can just.
Come on.
I know when I've done a good job, and it's rarely.
How do you know when you've done a good job?
I stayed hard the whole time. I made eye contact.
Make eye contact? That might be
Yeah.
creepy. She would be like...
No, it's alpha.
I don't believe that you've ever made eye contact in your life.
You leave your glasses on when you're fucking?
No, I take those off.
Wow. Where do you put them? In your butt.
Yeah. I just throw them vaguely on the nightstand. They fall down, get smudged.
Wow.
Well, put them in your butt. Maybe you'll come.
Yeah, dude. You got to try it.
That could
Glasses to asses, bro. That's what we call that.
Glass to ass.
Yeah.
That should be a subgenre.
That's right. Fucking. All right.
I want to know who the girl was 6 months ago.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
What?
was just like a Tinder girl, and then it didn't really work out.
Well, worked out you fucked.
Yeah, I fucked. But you don't come, so then.
So, for example,
She was a Tinder girl. He lit her on fire afterwards.
example, this last one 6 months ago, you go out, you take her back to what, your place?
Yeah.
And then you guys are making out. You go to your bedroom.
Yes.
Something
You tell
like
her that she's miles from where anyone could hear her scream.
And what do? You put on a condom.
No.
No, raw dog. Look at you. Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
He's trying to come, Tony.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you
I
can't.
like this guy.
Couple dirty dogs up here.
But Crick, last time he was skinny for like you're the only guy I know that went to LA and got fat.
Oh yeah, he's filled
No,
with.
'cause
he's filled with cum. It's just over brimming his ball sack.
No, I knew Shane. I was real fat. I quit drinking.
You were better fat.
Yeah.
This
Well, I'm
is
getting
good.
fat again.
That's good.
So I just regained all the weight I lost getting sober, which I feel. Thank you.
Okay.
It's strange to have such a tiny fat man.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
This is really for no one.
So before I let you go, because I find this to be so intriguing, right? So now you're fucking her. How long would you guess that you had sex with her for?
45 minutes.
45 minutes. How many?
No.
Oh, dude.
I get tuckered out in the middle. I take breaks.
Tuckered out. Tuckered out, dude.
I'm not an athletic man.
Tuckered out, though? Does she say that?
You
Hey,
know,
hey, champ.
I
You
get all
tuckered
wound
out?
up. It's a big day for me.
What do you do when
Get
you
out
take
of here,
a
you little
break?
scamp.
Yeah, just like, you want to take a break? And then you know, look, she goes to the bathroom. I look at my phone.
What? Oh my
Middle of
God!
sex?
What?
You stay hard throughout the whole thing, looking at your phone?
Oh yeah, you know.
No, I don't know. Okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
45 minutes. How many sexual positions do you think you went through in that 45 minutes? You remember?
Well, I know that reverse cowgirl usually makes me come, so it's kind of like.
That sounds like you're riding the way you said that.
Reverse cowgirl.
That's a
makes
weird
you
way to
come?
say, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know the angle of the
So
hole or whatever.
So if you're laying on your hole or whatever, are you talking about laying on your back?
I'm on my back, the girl is on top, facing this way. So I kept
facing the other way, right?
Facing, yeah.
Right. So why do you think that position's the
Yeah,
one?
how do you make eye contact then?
Oh no, that
You fucking liar.
He holds out one of those handheld mirrors like a selfie stick. Just
Have you tried guys?
Hey,
That could be the problem.
hey, he knows you better than any of us.
I thought that,
hey, before you answer that, don't ask, don't tell, okay?
Hey. All right, Brandon. Well, fun times. I'm glad you were on again. Very fun set and a great interview. How about that? Brendan Crick getting it started. Brendan_Crick.
Tony.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, baby. All right. There you go. Okay, what's happening? What's going on? Are we going to commercial break or something?
We'll be right back
Jesus
after these
Christ.
messages.
These guys are out of control.
Dude, Brendan was sweating like he was shooting NBA Finals foul shots.
Yeah, we had to get him. I had to get him out of here. He's clearly getting tuckered out from all the all the.
What
hard
a little
questions.
stinker.
Well, that's a way to get the show started, though. You guys having fun yet out there, huh? All right. Then onward we go with your next comedian. Goes by the name of Quinn Wright, everybody. Quinn Wright. All right.
Yeah.
Here we go.
How much better is it when the interview's really good? Don't you love that? It's great. Isn't that so much better?
Here he comes. Quinn Wright, everybody.
Thank you. So I'm a virgin at 28, and I realize that's sad, but I have found the upside of that, and that is, even in this culture, I can't be accused of rape, yet. You guys heard of escape rooms? Escape rooms are kind of like Saw as a party game. They're very popular around the country, I've heard, and I tried to take a friend to one, surprise her for her birthday, and she just called it an abduction. I don't really understand. You know, they say that ice cream tastes kind of give clues to your sexual proclivities. You know, vanilla is regular, plain. Chocolate is a little more adventurous. I think that even applies to me because I eat so much ice cream, no one wants to fuck me. Anyone like sports? I like the Colts. I like the Colts, but primarily they're automatics. The revolvers are a little, you know. Thank you.
Heck yeah. Here we are. This is what Kill Tony's great for. Giving mass shooters things to do on a Monday.
Yep.
Yeah, really. It's amazing how good the Legion of Skank shirt goes with a guy who looks like he murders bridge hookers.
Absolutely. Thank you.
You really put the mass in mass shooter.
I mean, this is incredible. Whoa! Nicholas Tartaglione. Oh my God, he's warming up back there. Look out. This is incredible. So Quinn Wright, you are a 28-year-old virgin. This is incredible. 2 people in a row on this stage that can't come with a woman.
That's correct.
And is this your first time on the show?
This is my third, actually.
Third time.
Yep.
That's great. How long you been doing stand-up?
About 2.5 years or so.
2.5 years.
Since I was 25, so 3 years.
Uh-huh. How do you survive? What's your living situation?
Photography.
Photography?
Yeah.
So how do you survive?
Not very well.
You make a living taking pictures?
Yeah.
What do you take pictures of?
Events, typically.
Feel like you're the type of guy that likes to take a picture secretly and then threaten the person with blackmail to release it?
Yeah.
Yes, that's the old blackmail theme song. Centerfold.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like the look of this guy one bit.
Yeah, Bill, what are your thoughts about someone like this?
They might blackmail me.
Oh.
I'll take care of it.
Hey, Hillary. Always got his back. So Quinn, will you ever go on any of these dating apps? You're 28.
I tried Tinder for a while, but it never worked out. I actually did have a date a while back, and that's just she wants to be friends, but that's okay.
So you lit her on fire?
Wait.
Yeah, dude, definitely. You should kill her.
Tony.
Dude, if I were you, I'd strangle her to death.
I'm not going to.
You want to be famous? Because this ain't it. Strangle someone.
No, I know.
And then take pictures.
Yeah, no.
He was like, Tony, he thought apps was short for appetizers. Never mind.
It is.
There you
In
go.
my defense, it is.
So this chick that put you in the friend zone, you went on a date with her?
2.
2 dates?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. And where'd you guys go? Movies or something?
No, first we were going to go to the movies, then we decided to just walk in the Hollywood Hills for a while.
Oh, my God. Who decided that?
We both mutually decided it.
Man, that girl does not give a fuck, dude.
Yeah, I bet it was completely mutual.
Yeah.
Did you steal any of her hair or anything? No.
No.
Keep her toenails?
No, I did not.
Where's her skin right now?
I would hope on her skeleton.
That's just a weird, that's a weird
Where's
way
her
to say it.
skeleton?
I love just imagining him suggesting that to the date. Like, would you like to go up into the hills?
We were going to go to the Hollywood sign, but I was too incompetent to figure that out.
So here, take a step back. Stand on that X for us. You see that X
Absolutely.
there? It's better
Wait, you're
for
a virgin.
The frame.
Have you done anything? What's the most you've done with a girl?
The most I've done with this girl is getting kissed on the main stage here as a bit.
Oh, that happened here?
Yeah.
Because you said that, you had never kissed anybody, or it's been a long time?
Because I'm part of the Ding Dong Show, Don Barris.
Oh, he did it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fun. Yeah.
I don't remember. Show me the bit.
Yeah, can you get your fucking dick away from me?
Apologies, Lewis.
I mean, Jesus Christ,
So
Tony. It's the X's dick level at my eyeball.
I'm sorry. It's a big panel. A lot of people up here today. So Quinn, tell us something wild about you that we don't know that would be entertaining to us all. Like the last guy, he can't come. He just keeps fucking until the woman starts crying.
Yeah. Until there's fire.
So
Well-
what's something about you that we'd find interesting?
Not a lot, clearly. That's why I'm a virgin.
No, I don't think that's true. So what's an average day in the life like? What time do you wake up?
Usually around 9 in
9?
the morning.
9 a.m. And then what? You get off your bunk bed and then
Yep.
what?
And then I...
Your grandma makes you breakfast.
Yeah. You do your chores at the halfway house.
No, I've actually been slacking on the chores. I look for work. I look for photography work.
You just start looking for photography work.
Yeah.
With what, binoculars?
I have a zoom lens. I don't need binoculars.
Wow.
How do you look for photography where you just like go outside and start screaming like photos?
Get your
That would
fresh
probably be
photos.
what I do right now. No, I use Craigslist.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Christ.
Yeah. No. It would probably... Lewis's suggestion would probably be more effective, to be quite honest.
Have you taken tasteful nudes ever?
No.
Have you ever tried to do that? Like just convince young girls to come over?
Totally,
to
he
I have not
has.
tried that.
What?
That's the move, dude. That's how you fuck them.
Man, you got to make things happen,
My
bro.
move right now is headshots.
Dude, it works so well every time. Younger the better.
Jeffrey Epstein.
100% of the time, all the time.
Yeah, dude, you got to promise them a career in modeling and let them know they just got to get naked now. You saw those porns.
Yeah.
What's the worst call that you've ever what's the worst gig you ever had to photograph? Craigslist.
Probably the ones I don't get paid for when they said I would have to that I would get paid for. Those suck.
How about the
Does that happen a lot? Like
It
how many?
happens too much.
Maybe you should get some money up front or some kind of
Yeah.
contract. Yeah.
What do? Do you try to fight them?
No.
You just take it on the chin and walk away sad?
Dude, these are the types of people you should be killing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, bro. Fuck all this, dude. Kill these people.
Quinn, if you
become great.
If you were gonna murder people, how would you do it? What do you think your weapon of choice would be? What do you
Well,
think?
I know it's a little hack, but the AR-15 is probably the best.
Wow.
Oh,
my
Jesus.
God.
A little hack.
Oh my God.
You know, we've all thought about murdering crowds of people with an AR-15.
I will say, if I'm just going to murder one person, I can probably get a Mosin Nagant bolt-action rifle for like $300 at Big Garage.
Oh, boy. Oh, geez.
I was guessing it was going to be flesh on flesh so you can see the life leave their eyes.
No, I'm not. No.
Bill Clinton.
No, you're not a weirdo.
Can I just
I'm not a weirdo.
take this as a moment to tell all the parents out there watching, tell your kids you love them.
All right, Quinn. Well, we were just kidding about the whole killing people thing.
No, I get it.
Yeah. Now we set him free into the Los Angeles night.
No, I would have done my school shooter joke if I hadn't done it before.
What?
I did. Last time I was on, I did a school shooter joke.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't remember that.
I clearly.
He was like, knock, knock, who's there? Me.
Yes.
Get out there, Quinn. There's a world of confused young models out there waiting to be whatever happens that you do to them happen to them.
All right, there he goes. Quinn Wright, ladies and gentlemen. Part of the Ding Dong Show every Monday in the Belly Room. He's on social media at Right on Target with a W. And how awesome is the band tonight, huh? I mean, just
Jethro Tull, dude.
Jethro Tull up in this motherfucker. Bill Clinton, Hillary. Wow. All right, your next comedian goes by the name of Carrie Miller. Carrie Miller. Here we go. Hey. One more time for Carrie Miller.
I'm so glad I saw you. You were hitting on me when I had the camouflage shirt on before, and you did one of these. And I was like so confused. When does that work? Like, I don't understand. I was hoping. That's fantastic. I was like, I gotta change my fucking shirt. This is not working. He was like, are you a Marine? I'm like, little me? No. And then, I don't know, does that work for anybody? That sound? No. Great. Well, my aunt was the biggest woman in Arizona. We only know because the hospital told us, just so we should know it wasn't like a Guinness Book of World Records situation. But she was, they had to cremate her in sections because they were afraid of a grease fire. I'm not kidding. It's my Aunt Pam. She's a good woman.
Heck yeah, Carrie Miller. Welcome.
That was great.
Holy fuck, that was so good.
So good. That was so fucking great. I can't believe how good that was. Shit, she's good.
Funniest woman I've ever seen in my entire life.
So hot.
Hell yeah.
Hot off the press is funny.
Wow.
I was the one who said you were good, not Jay. For real, I leaned over to him. I was like, this is fucking good.
I told Shane I was going to tell you how good you were, and then he started elbowing me and taking the microphone.
I'm sorry to cut off our panel of guests, but I got to check in with former President Bill Clinton, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I would like to offer you an internship.
So Carrie Miller, is your first time on the show? Heck yeah, welcome.
Fuck, that was good.
How long you been doing stand-up?
A few months.
A few months, so that's perfect.
That's it.
That's exactly what...
she has it.
That's quick. That's good.
Can I just say she is a natural?
With a couple of private lessons, you could probably be doing produced bar shows in a couple weeks.
Or a Showtime
I mean,
special.
I don't want to fast track you if you don't think you're ready, but it's
Who is hitting on you?
Yeah, sir.
That guy? Oh, no, okay. Sit down.
Good. Dude, look at his confidence. Are you out of your fucking mind, sir?
It was an interesting move. You took a chance calling him out. That's really what he did. He did the kissing noises. Oh. And you brought it up. Didn't really have taken chances. So Carrie,
that guy looks like Forrest Gump from when he was jogging across the
yeah, he just
That's
kept
right.
running. Just never stopped.
Or the Drew Carey show guy. You know, with the beard on.
Carrie, Carrie Miller. So what made you want to start doing stand-up?
I like making people laugh.
Oh, really? Where do you do that at? I mean, like, where were you doing it before you started
So
stand-up
sweet.
comedy?
I
So
did
sweet.
improv for a long time.
Oh, you did improv for a long time. You live here in California?
So you're comfortable with saying yes and. I like that.
These guys, Bill Clinton is a very, very horny president. So, Carrie, what do you do for work?
I'm a studio coordinator.
Oh, like what exactly does that mean?
I work around a studio that shoots content for big companies.
Oh, what an angel.
Yeah.
What an
Cool.
absolute angel.
Yo, dude, you want to cut it out, bro? Fucking respect her, dude. I'm sorry about these fucking
Okay,
dudes.
can I?
I'm fucking
should I
sorry.
Stand behind.
Yeah, stand on the X.
feel like
I used to shoot
Disgusting,
content into
dude.
Jeffrey Epstein's ass.
Now, for those of you that just listen to the podcast, which is, believe it or not, the great majority of consumers of this show, clearly I hope that you've caught on to the fact that Carrie Miller is a beautiful girl, right?
Yeah, but even the video people can't see her ass. I
Yo,
mean,
chill.
Doggy, I don't know what to tell you.
Dude, but it's just like it's more than that, though. It's like, sure. She happens to have a fantastic ass, but like, I mean, you got to look past that if you want to be with somebody.
Let me just take a moment to talk to whoever's writing a blog about this as they're listening. That it was Carrie who brought up that she gets hit on at the beginning of her set. The first half of her set was about that, so that's why I feel I can completely rationalize doing this to a human being pulled out of the bucket. Go ahead, Bill Clinton.
Yeah, have you ever been to an island before?
Carrie, do you get hit on a lot? Is that a common thing? You get a lot of like cat calls and things like that?
I wouldn't say a lot.
No? Like, other than this guy back here and everybody on the stage, like how often does that happen?
Not that often. I don't know.
You have a boyfriend?
No.
Oh, you're single.
Mhm.
Wow, that's interesting.
So what? Strong, independent woman.
You have really cute feet.
Oh my God. Now that's where I draw the fucking line. Jesus Christ. Really cute feet.
I got them.
What do you even... All
The
right.
size of a baby's.
Okay.
All right, so if you had to pick one of us to date, hypothetically,
I'm not dating anyone right now, so.
why aren't you dating anyone? What's wrong with you?
Because I'm trying to focus on my comedy.
No, don't.
It's an ugly business, baby. You don't want any parts of this.
No, that's great. So, Carrie, how often do you get to do stand-up? You doing a lot of spots per week?
Yeah, I'm going to like 3 a week.
Right. And your job as a studio coordinator, that leaves you nights open?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah.
Interesting. Carrie, if a guy that you were having sex with was to tell you that he cannot come by having sex, what would you do to try to help him?
You know, I don't know. I think it would depend on each individual person.
I like it sounds like we're trying to get spank bank things from her. It goes, hey, if you were going to make a guy come like in a bathroom quick, like what would be like the move? Like what's like the thing? Like a lot of spit, a little bit of spit?
Tony,
It's you gotta vibe it out.
I'm going to check in with Nick Tartaglione.
let me just tell you, I've never been happier to say that I'm only turned on by butt-fucking pedophiles.
Oh.
And I'm the only one that's immune to this right now.
That's true. Not into the ladies at all. Wow. So, Carrie, what else? Anything else that you do for fun? Any hobbies or anything like that?
I like skateboarding.
Skateboarding.
I do too. I love skateboarding.
You do? Wait a second. Hillary, you skateboard?
I do now.
Oh, wow. Even Hillary. Look at this. Hey. Wow.
I want to change my campaign to I'm with her.
Wow. Heck yeah. Bill, what do you think about this?
This kind of behavior is unacceptable.
All right, Carrie. Well,
We're a team, Bill.
that was fun. And for a few months in, you're doing it. You're fucking taking chances. Like, I don't know if it was a good move to acknowledge the guy that hit on you. But if you had something to go to, like, it's like that type of thinking outside the box is good. You just got to have, something that is going to fucking make it all worthwhile in the end. But so there's, a cool thing, these glimpses of you taking chance. Like, nobody really does that because it normally wouldn't work. And it didn't, but
do you have a joke about that?
Trying things like
have
that.
you written about this experience before? I mean, that might be a good joke about
I
this.
tried beforehand and I couldn't quite complete anything, so
that
swung it.
Bill?
Yeah, I want to know about her fat relative. We completely glossed over that because she's so hot. But she says something quite interesting, actually, if you listen to her set, about having her relative cut up into pieces. It was so fat, it didn't want to start a grease fire. So let's get into that.
Wow, Bill Clinton. Even listening.
I'm a politician.
How about one more time for Carrie Miller's first time on Kill Tony? She's on Instagram at Carrie Miller with a Kari beginning. Thank you, Carrie. Very fun. All different shapes and sizes. How many of you like it when comedians do good on this show? How many of you like it when comedians do bad on this show?
Wow.
I love it. Put your hands together for your next comedian, Andy Van. Andy Van. All the way from the deepest corner. Here he comes. I wish that you would step back from that ledge, my friend. Here he is, Andy Van, everybody.
I know it may not seem like it, but I have fucked before. The problem is sometimes girls say weird shit to me when we fuck. Like one time I was fucking this girl, and she was on top, and she wasn't Asian. And we're going at it, and she's like, yeah, give me that Vietnamese dick. I didn't tell you I was Vietnamese. So you nailed that one. That's crazy. Does it feel like a spring roll? What's happening here? Jesus. I don't know, man. Sex is a weird time to bring up race, right? Am I crazy? I think we should talk about race in this country. Black men still getting shot in the streets. Central Americans and Mexicans come into our country treated like pests. Asians are underrepresented. We got to talk about race. And we should keep talking about it on Facebook. Don't bring that shit in the bedroom. The bedroom is where I'm closing my eyes and thinking about my ex. Don't fucking ruin this. Thank you, guys.
All right, Andy Van. Man, does that band sound good. God damn.
Isn't it weird that he was like technically a better comedian than the last girl, but way less enjoyable?
I miss Carrie. I miss Carrie so fucking much.
I wish Carrie was up here right now.
She's the
Can we bring
best.
Carrie back up just for just the interview portion? We don't want to talk to this guy.
No.
Has it ever happened, a double interview for one person on Kill
Bring her
Tony?
back. Poor Carrie. I've never seen a girl I've seen someone get Me Too'd, but I've never seen someone get Me Sevened before. Okay, so let's talk about Andy Van. Andy, okay, Redban. Come on, that's not nice. Redban brought out an Asian guitar sound effect machine. Okay, all right. Andy, you're Vietnamese, that's true?
I am Vietnamese, yeah.
Did your parents or grandparents fight in any of our wars with Vietnam?
With Vietnam? No, my parents escaped. And my grandparents, we all escaped. I didn't, but they escaped in the 70s.
Uh-huh.
I was born in America.
Yeah, sure.
Where'd those cowards go? You gotta stay and fight, dude. Where'd those cowards run off to?
My goodness. So, Andy, how long I
thought it was funny. Sorry.
Yeah, no, it is. Where did they run off to? Where'd the cowards run off to?
The cowards came to America.
Those pussies.
Yeah, the pussies came to America, and then they met here, and then they gave birth to me here. Yeah.
We're talking about Vietnamese pussies.
Yeah, Vietnamese pussy. They smell
Gotcha.
like they don't
They're
smell like
sideways.
fish. They're slanted. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. So, Andy, how long you been doing comedy?
This month will be 1 year.
Wow, happy 1 year anniversary.
Oh, yeah.
My goodness. Lucky numbers 7, 21, 34.
Back of a fortune cookie. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
It's good.
Thank you. Yeah, it is.
Solid.
So 1 year anniversary. What do you do for work?
I'm a waiter. I work at a restaurant.
Oh.
Yeah, I work at a Japanese restaurant.
Whoa.
Oh, that's awesome.
It's all right. They can't tell.
Yeah.
When you told your parents you worked at a Japanese restaurant, were they like, "What the fuck"?
What the fuck?
Yeah, no, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's really good.
Yeah.
Just
How long have you been waiting tables for?
about a year.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Is that? Did you move here a year ago?
I moved here about a year and a half ago.
From
And
where?
then, I was living in San Diego. I was teaching high school there, actually.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
San Diego, very popular with the Vietnamese. One of the first American stops coming from that direction.
Yeah.
Why is your shirt so short? Like.
Not so
Is
much
that-
why is it so short, but why is it so short and you chose to do half your set with your arm up?
Yeah.
As a fat guy, I was just befuddled.
It's really like.
Wow.
2XL
I
and
love
Asian
it.
sizes.
I love it. He don't give a fuck.
Heck yeah.
Nobody on this show ever wants to get laid.
Yeah. It's interesting. Wow. Louis J. Gomez. Andy Van's finger is in his mouth. Andy is fingering Louis's mouth.
You're lucky he can't come from that.
Wow. This is incredible.
He's funny.
All right, step away from the talent.
That's the least of Lewis's
Talking him or
fluids
me?
that have ever been on me.
Oh, shit. Shit, I thought it was the chick. I'm drunk.
That's crazy. That's like the 5th gayest thing I've ever seen Louis do.
More than that.
Oh, yeah, shit.
Wow.
man.
So, Andy, what do you do for fun? You have any wacky Vietnamese hobbies or anything like that? You ever fucking...
Just normal hobbies.
Like what?
Fingering Puerto Ricans' mouths.
Yeah.
just normal hobbies like fighting scorpions in a bucket. Just your run of the mill
Vietnamese hobbies.
Jump kicks.
Just selling gremlins to nice families.
Like, what are some of your hobbies?
I play basketball.
What?
Really?
Yeah.
The fuck
Shut up.
out of here. Are
Not
you
like
serious?
good, though.
Can we get a basketball? David, Brandon, can somebody look for a basketball? Ask one of the black door guys if they have a basketball.
If you told me you were world-class ping pong, I'd believe you. But even street-level good basketball, I'm not buying that.
I don't believe that you could pick a basketball out of a group of balls.
I bet you look hilarious in a headband.
You play basketball with other human beings, or you play...
Not just on my phone. What the? Yeah, other human beings. Yeah.
All right, easy, Andy Van. Jesus Christ.
Andy, this is my first real I do hate your confidence. And I want you to know that going forward you need to chill. But, yeah.
How long is that? How often do you play basketball?
I play once or twice a week at least.
Oh, my
Yeah.
goodness.
No fucking way.
Give us a basketball, please.
And you like drive to the hoop and everything?
No, dude. Don't lie.
Yeah, I can dribble and I can shoot. I can do normal
Slobber?
basketball things.
Yeah. How about this? Let's do something fun here. Andy, why don't you hand Bill Clinton that microphone? Why don't you take a step up here?
Yeah.
How many of you want to see what his shooting form looks like, huh?
So bad.
I don't know.
So bad.
I can't.
I'm so excited to see that shirt come up when you shoot.
That's what he's doing when he does stand-up. He's practicing his shooting form.
Here he is. This is it. This is like if... this is good. Okay, you're going to dribble to... Whoa! Oh, my goodness. Look at this. Imaginary basketball here. This is the first time we've ever done this on Kill Tony. He's either dribbling a basketball or he's... Whoa. Oh, yeah. Whoa. Wow. That is incredible.
That was more impressive than we ever thought any Asian could do. However,
No.
you're bringing that ball out too much in front, dude. That's getting slapped out every time.
That's true.
That thing's going down to the asphalt every time.
Bill Clinton.
Yeah, I would like to do that exact reenactment when you have a defender on you.
Heck yeah. Oh, wait a second. Oh, shit. Bill Clinton. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, get that shit the fuck out of here.
Heck yeah. Wow.
He's good. He's really good.
He swatted the imaginary
Good night.
basketball. That was incredible. Get that shit out of here. Andy, you ever get in a street fight?
I have not gone into I've been in bar fights.
Really? What happened there?
That's what a street fight is, you idiot. Doesn't mean in the street.
I was in a kitchen fight. I was in a supermarket fight. 3 street fights. A bicycle rental place fight.
The Burger King fight.
Have you ever
high school cafeteria fight?
Never a street fight. Never.
Have you ever gotten in like a guerrilla warfare fight? Is that how you fight the guy? Do you like punch him and run away? Because the goddamn cowards.
Give us an example of what happened at the bar fight.
We're just at a bar and someone was hitting on my cousin.
Wow, was it a sushi bar? No, go ahead. Your cousin is a female?
Yeah, my cousin's a female.
Yeah, that'd be weird if you were just cock blocking your cousin.
Well, I don't know how much you know about Vietnamese girls, but they are so horny.
Yeah. It's true.
Accurate.
So someone's hitting on your female cousin, and
they were being disrespectful.
They were being very disrespectful.
Yeah,
were they doing like Asian voice?
Yeah, they were playing gongs and Asian guitars and stuff. And
that's
so. How dishonorable were they being? On a scale of 1 to 10.
Super. Like
10
9.
being very dishonorable.
Was there really something? Tell us the truth, Andy. What was like? Do you remember something offensive that they did?
I don't remember. I was pretty drunk.
Sure.
And I think they were getting touchy, and I was like, "Hey, do you want this guy?" And she's trying to like get away.
Yeah.
So I just pushed him, and
pushed him?
I pushed him out of the way. We kind of exchanged blows, and then.
What kind of blows?
With our fists. I don't.
At what point did everybody start kung fu fighting?
Hey. Got it. Wow.
I told him, don't hit on my cousin, and I started sucking his dick. I said, if you come around here again, I'm going to suck your dick again. You watch yourself.
It's always going to come to blows.
The full circle.
Ironically, that was his cousin's name.
Come
to blow.
Woo! Shane Gillis. ShaneMGillis.com for tickets. Harrisburg, D.C., Austin. So Andy, fun times, dude. Another fun set. You got your fingers sucked tonight by Louis J. Gomez.
I got my mouth fingered.
Oh, that's right.
By Andy, whatever his last name is.
Andy Van. There he goes, Andy Van, ladies and
Thank you,
gentlemen.
guys.
Hell yeah. Fun times. Hell yeah. Burning ring of fire.
Can I grab another dirty martini, please?
Oh, me too. Extra dirty.
Just mine regular dirty. Jay's weird.
And whatever. And Shane, I guess 2 Miller Lights.
Yeah, Shane,
Jesus,
you are
dude.
a fucking machine.
You
dude.
really are a fucking
4.
hayseed,
I like
bro.
your style.
Shane, are we taking ecstasy tonight?
Can I say something about
Yes.
Shane?
Yeah.
I saw him at the Improv last night, and he ordered a couple of Miller Lights, and then the waitress handed him the bill, and he goes, "Oh, I thought these would be free."
These are free, right?
Yeah.
No,
These
they're
fucking better be free.
Yeah, they're free for you. Put your hands together for your next comedian, Kajun Siva, or Siva. Cajun? Kajun. Here he is. Hey. One more time for Kajun.
What's up?
I actually had a strong feeling I was going to get picked up right now. That was some psychic level shit right there. All right, let's do it. Who do you think is like an intelligent person? Like who's really a rapist? He's trolling. Einstein, that's what I thought. And then that's what most people think. Clap if you agree Einstein is like an intelligent person. Yeah, so is Einstein really like an intelligent person? Because like his like thinking created like the bomb, really, right? So you got to think like who else is like an intelligent person? Because like he's like a parasite. If you like really think about it, he like created a bomb. You know what I mean? So you got to think of like people that really bring people together would be a real intelligent person.
Okay, John Siva, ladies and gentlemen. Heck yeah. Hell yeah. I mean, clearly I'm just guessing that you smoked all the pot before this. Is there anything
No,
left?
I did not. This is really
What are you, man?
Yeah.
I don't even know. I feel like you're some sort of like a Mad Max Thunderdome race of person.
There really is something
Like
going on
post-apocalyptic people.
For those of you listening,
He's Dothraki.
He looks like a he looks like a white guy from Oregon in blackface. I don't know if I've ever seen anything
And he's
quite like
dancing
this.
now, and it was wow. How do you think that went?
That's all I wanted to ask.
I enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun up
No
there.
way.
I did.
That was good. That was a good bit.
Thank
yeah,
you,
bro. So you were like,
Fuck
who's
yeah.
smart? Einstein. I don't know if he's smart. Light. That's a good set. That's a good set. This is the best guy of the night by far.
Whoa!
Yes, dude. Yes, dude. Fight someone. Fight someone tonight, dude. Go
I
nuts.
brought everybody here tonight. That's what it
you
is.
brought everyone here? Yeah, everybody knew you were bringing that Einstein shit tonight.
Yeah.
That's like a big bit. A lot of people in L.A. were talking about that bit.
Heck yeah, Bill Clinton.
Yeah, he looks like Slumdog Millionaire became a lost boy in Neverland.
Wow. That's a trip
Rufio.
around the world right there. Okay, John, am I saying that right?
Kajan.
Kajan.
Yeah.
How long have you been doing stand-up?
Guess.
Nope.
Negative 18
How long
months.
do you think?
You give me the answer to the question I just asked you.
But less than 5 years?
Yes.
What?
8.5 years.
No way.
That's 2 terms, son. You gotta go.
Wow. Bill Clinton, ladies and gentlemen. Bill Clinton's first time on Kill Tony. Kajan.
Dan, did I really bomb?
Kajan, over here. Stick
Ooh,
with me.
I did.
Focus. Keep a lot of your focus.
No, see, you thought I did.
Nope,
that. I
on
don't
me.
know if you- I
Over
don't know.
here.
Okay.
I promise you have to, or else
All
this
right.
whole thing's gonna be completely off the rails.
All right.
First of all, are you fucking serious? 8.5 years? Are you fucking with us?
Do you believe I'm serious?
No, dude. No
This
way.
is your first night.
No. I've been
Everything
actually
from
doing-
here on out, just answer the questions,
Okay.
right? Stop answering with more questions. Because
Okay.
no one wants to guess, and no one can believe what.
Well,
the
I
fuck's
want to see
happening.
where you're coming from. What do you think? If you think
Dude,
I'm
I
an
was
amateur?
hoping you were. Are you fucking kidding me?
What is
Are you?
going?
Are you?
Yo.
Are you fucking serious?
Dude, don't listen to these motherfuckers. Dude.
That's
I
what
see
I'm
it. I see
saying.
it.
Fuck 'em.
I see the vision, dude. Keep at it.
Where have you been doing?
8 more years. 8 more years. 8 more years. It's not going to be. It's not going to be a total fruitless venture
Fuck,
for you.
yeah,
It's going to be great.
exactly.
So that's just like something new that you're working on, brand
Yeah.
spanking new, like an unfinished thought that you had, and you're like 8.5 years I've been doing this. My debut on Kill Tony. I'm gonna fucking work this out up there.
That's exactly what I did.
So
Doggy,
can you get?
Tony, I'm sorry to interrupt. I'm so sorry. Can we please hear a bit that he
Yeah,
has?
no, that's exactly where I'm going. Is I want to hear a joke in 8.5 years. If that's just something that you were trying to finish, anything at all, a one-liner, anything in eight and a half years.
Dude, what's the beast? What's like the beast?
Yeah, just
Your opener or closer.
How many you? Of course they do. Guys, come on. How many of you want to hear this guy do one of his real jokes, huh?
That's not enough.
All right, it's got to be enough.
No, I'm thinking I want to get called next week, so why don't I do it next week?
Nope.
No.
Again, no.
How bad do you really want to hear the joke?
Sajin, everyone hates you.
How bad do you really want to hear the joke?
Not
This
that bad.
guy sucks. This guy sucks.
How
this
bad do you
guy
really
sucks. This guy sucks.
Well, you ain't hearing the joke then. Until I come back next week. How about that?
No, you're not even gonna get. You're not. I don't think you understand, Kajan.
Fuck that. I want
right.
to come in next week.
8.5 years, you should be able to pull a bit.
I got jokes.
We don't believe you.
Well,
you
call me
understand
next
what's happening?
week. How much you want to bet?
We're not calling you next week. You don't need to pitch that.
Hold on,
again.
I'll say this.
Oh,
if
God.
if you kill with a joke right now, you could do a set on the Legion of Skank show right after this in the main room.
Yeah, there you go.
Right now. Fuck next week.
But you have to do a joke that kills.
You gotta kill right now.
Do I get to my stand back?
You gotta do a joke right now.
It has to kill, though, Lewis. It has to kill, though.
Yeah, it has to
bully
fucking
Why do you need to
destroy.
stand?
All right, I need to get the stand.
Why do you need a mic stand?
Because I like being professional.
What?
Oh, wow.
You're supposed to put the mic stand behind you.
This is crazy.
I've never seen an audience want a joke to bomb so badly.
Here he is, 8.5 years doing stand-up comedy. Can do any of the jokes he's written or made in 8.5 years, and here he is doing one joke and one joke only. If he kills, he's on the show after this. If he doesn't, I'm never gonna see him again. Kajan Siva. That was Redban. That doesn't count. That was Brian Redban. That does not count towards Kajan's joke. At this point, he will not be on the show after this. All right, here it is. 8.5 years, one joke, Kajan Siva.
Put it on phone. No, I'm joking. All right. So what's his deal with, like, being, like, elephant in the room, you know? Like, I was always confused about that, like elephant in the room and stuff. Because growing up, like, the elephant in the room, we just called it God.
There you go. Nothing there, Kajan.
Damn, dude, you are bananas.
All that for nothing. You haven't really been doing it 8.5 years. Where?
No way.
Where have you been doing it for 8.5 years?
Toronto, Ontario, Canada.
What
Oh,
ethnicity
fuck
are you?
Canada.
What are you?
Yes.
No. You fucking fuck. God, I hate you.
He's
I hate
Indian.
you so
He's
much.
Indian.
Because why does it matter? Yes.
He's Indian.
Why? No.
There he goes. Kajan Siva, everybody. There he is. You'll never see him again. Kajan Siva.
If he's not Indian,
This is the kind of guy that.
if he's
the
not
kind of-
Indian, he's definitely Indian-y.
Hey, Tony, could I make a quick announcement?
Sure.
So the Kill Tony band's been working on a secret project for a while. It's finally done. We have a Kill Tony band calendar that's coming out for 2020.
Wow. There you go.
And it's available online now on my website.
Wow. Heck yeah. A real paper calendar?
All your favorite characters, and it is 87% more accurate than your normal calendar. Never miss a date again. Get the Kill Tony band calendar.
Well, Jeffrey Epstein. Who would have guessed? A little bit of product placement there.
They still make calendars.
All right, yeah. Clearly, Bill Clinton bringing some of our favorite things from 1996 back in 2020. A paper calendar. I pulled a name out. Put your hands together for Cameron Torrey. Can we know the Cameron Torrey? Oh, boy. Cameron Torrey. One more time for Cameron Torrey.
Woo. Thank y'all. I got 60 seconds, so I got to keep it short. I've been thinking about some shit. It's completely random. I thought about it over there. But kids now have it way too easy to jack off. I'm serious, because when I was a kid, I like to jack off, but you had to wait till HBO or Cinemax got too late and your parents were asleep, and you had to get lucky, and it was soft porn. Now kids can pull out their fucking phone and then just jack the fuck off. That's not fair. It's not. I had to earn that shit. I grew up with dial-up. I'm not that old. But goddamn, you can just pull out your phone and jack off. And the thing is, when I was a kid, my mom didn't have that much money, so when I was at my mom's house, I only had BET Uncut. Oh yeah, the real niggas laugh. They're like, haha, everybody else had too much money. But y'all knew about BET Uncut. The worst part about that is you're jacking off, commercial break comes on, and they like to play gospel on certain nights. So next thing you know, you're sitting here with your dick in your hand jacking off to Jesus, and it's like, yo, whoa, nobody's trying to do that shit. All right, give me the
Good
bear.
Lord. Oh my God. Somehow the same comedian 2 times in a row is on stage. Fuck yeah, Cameron.
Damn, dude, you thought about that right over there? It was a weird, specific thing to say.
Yeah, they're going to put up a marker. It's like, this is where that bit was fucking created,
Yeah.
dude. It's going to be a historical marker.
I guess.
Cameron Torrey, you've been on the show a few times now. You are comedy royalty, right? Nephew of, what, Guy Torrey?
Well, my dad's better, so I'm the son of Joe Torrey.
Joe Torrey.
Yeah.
That's
Nice.
right.
Yeah.
But my uncle's cool.
Yeah.
Joe Torre, Def Jam legend.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know.
One of the few black guys pulling off a cowboy hat.
Yeah.
Yeah?
You were adopted?
No, I was. I wish.
Any updates since the last time you were on about anything in life whatsoever?
Absolutely not, Tony.
Nothing.
Besides the fact that, like, I figured out you look like a gay pony. That's it.
That I look like a gay pony.
To me, you
That's
do.
what you came up with in the weeks
did.
that.
I did. I was like,
You thought about that right over there.
No, yeah.
Oh my God.
I thought about everything right over there.
Unbelievable. Like
Every
a
time I
baby
come up
horse. When you say pony, I'm just making sure that
No,
we're all on the
a
same
gay,
page here.
A gay pony.
A gay pony.
Yeah.
I think all ponies are gay.
You hold the mic too close to your mouth.
Just an
True.
FYI for the crowd.
When you say pony, you mean
Like
a
a-
small horse.
A small horse that likes to fuck other horses that are not the same
Of
gender.
the same, yes,
yeah,
the same
yeah,
sex.
the same sex. Yeah, you get it.
You gay pony, Tony?
Yeah, that
He's
is.
a gay pony.
I am deeply
Every time I see
roasted
him,
right now.
I hear,
I'm just
remember
trying
My
to.
Little Pony? My Little Pony, My Little Tony.
Wow, what has happened here? Literally the same insane comedian, 2 people in a row.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
This
oh,
is a
fuck.
fucking bizarre interaction.
It really
It
is.
is.
Literally.
That's crazy.
Whatever curse that Kajan put on that microphone, it is carrying over
His,
right now.
his dad gave him advice. He's like, yo, you got to go take the biggest guy out as soon as you get
Yeah.
to the comedy store.
Exactly.
This
I like
mic,
it.
no, I get it. There's a curse on the mic. It smells like the mic you talked on after you gave a blowjob.
Yes.
So
Yes, dude.
it stinks. There's
Yes.
a stinky
Who
mic.
goes ooh like that? That's what I want to know.
That's that.
Who are the people that go ooh at something like that? That's what I always wonder. Oh,
People that have a
Kajan.
sense of humor, Tony.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck all these lames, dude. You're good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
Killing
is
it.
good.
Yeah.
The whole time I was like, yo, I've seen so many
Even
gay
if it was
ponies.
passive aggressive, it worked, motherfucker.
This one. Definitely a gay. I saw a
Yeah.
gay horse once too,
Yeah.
and I was like, "Who the fuck is that? Tony Hinchcliffe?
Yeah. No,
This
it's
is good
true.
shit."
It's absolutely right. You're spot on. I look
fuck.
like a gay horse. I get it all the time. A gay
No,
pony.
no, no, you look like a gay pony.
Right. A gay pony
Gay
that fucks
horse.
other male ponies.
I believe it's pronounced bison.
There you go. Heck yeah. A little something for those people. Okay. Well, there he goes. I mean, there's nothing to talk about. I asked you how your life is, and I'm not gonna sit here and make fun of you again. There he goes, Cameron Torrey.
Thanks, Tom.
How fun. How fun. The exciting part of this show is that it's all pulled out of a bucket, as you can fucking tell.
Tony, you know what's funny is they're so like delusional. They're gonna go, man, I got him.
Yeah, I know. It's just like sad. I mean, I would make fun of him back, but it's like then I'm just training people like, oh, you get roasted.
His dad was in
All I have
Poetic
to do
Justice,
is say
though.
anything. What was that?
His dad was in Poetic Justice. That was pretty cool.
He was what?
His
In the
dad-
movie Poetic Justice.
Oh, in
Yeah.
Poetic Justice. Yeah.
It's just fucking young Tupac, dude.
Let's do something fun. Let's get a little reset here. There is a regular on this show. He writes and performs a brand new 60 seconds every single week. He's consistently funny. He has a defined style to him. He's a little bit wacky and different than other comedians. I present to you one of my favorite comics to watch every week on this show. Put your hands together for William Montgomery, everyone. William Montgomery getting a big ovation here.
I shit my pants the other day. Luckily, I was at home last night. However, I wasn't so lucky. I work at a Chili's. What's the deal with the Twilight Zone? See, that scares me. There weren't more laughs. That was the punchline. Oh, God. Watch it, kid! That's my impression of the taxi driver in Home Alone 2. What's the deal with Gilligan's Island? I am so sorry. Tony told me if the set doesn't go good tonight, I'm off as the regular. I have a lot of pressure on me tonight. I have a lot of pressure on my small toe.
Heck yeah, out there in exactly 60 seconds, William Montgomery. Who told you that I said that?
A good friend, Zane Heichel. He's part Iranian, part Minthian. Really good at mathematics. His brother's really good at English.
Where'd you meet this guy?
In high school.
Oh. And he told you that Tony told him that if you don't do good this week, you're off the show?
He did, and I'll be quite frank, I don't get why Zane Heichel told me that. I literally got the news this past week that my buddy Tony Chin was potentially on that 737 MAX crash in Africa.
So Tony Chin may be dead?
I am worried Tony Chin is dead. I had a bunch of stock options with him.
With him?
In the Hubba Bubba
Hubba Bubba the gum?
Yeah, it's part of the gum industry. It's a guy, Tony Chin. He's Asian. If we're gonna get down to it, he was pretty much a. What was that fucking noise? Don't throw me off!
William.
Dude, you dress and talk like a molested boy.
10 years ago, I was in Atlanta, Georgia. There was this manager guy. His name was actually named Tony Chin as well. Weirdly enough, I found myself in a bathroom. He touched my butthole.
Oh, my goodness.
I didn't know what to do.
We've never talked about this before, William. He touched your butthole?
Touched my butthole.
Why?
The stall was out of toilet. I don't know. I was wearing an eye patch at the time.
You had an eye patch. Over your butthole?
Over my butthole and over my right eye.
Wow.
I had...
So what did you do? What did you do when he touched your butthole?
I looked him in the face. I looked back, and I said, please, I sort of like you. Just take it slow. Let me have some fun as well. I have hammer toe. I can't really get on the tips of my toes.
So what did you do? You wanted to have some fun as well. What did you
Don't repeat this, but I took a slurp out of my Coca-Cola Icy, and I looked back at him, blinked out of my left, and I was like, go to town if you want to. I have to be honest with you. I am, in fact, HIV positive. I have 2 years to live.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Who told you this? Zane?
Zane did not. Tony and I also have stock in Connects. I don't know if y'all remember Connects. It's a Lego offshoot.
You talking about me or Tony Chin?
I'm actually talking about my second cousin, Patricia. How'd you get here?
Oh, this is a new thing we've noticed lately where William sometimes will accuse someone in the audience of being somebody. You're saying this is your second cousin, Patricia, right here? This young lady in the very front row?
Patricia, how are you? I've been watching you since I got on stage. You have not been laughing. It's my final Kill Tony set. I've been having fun. I look down at your face just seeing a big scowl. It really throws...
What can you tell us about your cousin Patricia? Is there anything interesting about her? Any fun facts? Do you have any history with her?
9 years ago in Atlanta, Georgia, we were in a Connect 4 tournament. She cheated a little bit. We were in a single-room apartment building, sort of in the ghetto. If you want to call it that, that's what you called it. Just cheating somehow at Connect 4 to this day. I don't know how you do that. The guy was like, hold on, what are y'all fucking doing in here? She pulled out a pistol. I pulled up my eye patch, winking, just like, hold on, it's all right.
William, you just got a little bit lost in the eyes of Louis J. Gomez there. What happened? What happened when you looked directly in
Louis,
his
what
eyes?
throws me off is I was so looking forward to Skankfest. You never gave me the invitation.
That's not true at all. That's
What
just
the fuck,
simply,
Louis?
That's just.
I can't do math!
William, you are a fucking liar.
Yeah.
You are a liar. You do not lie. We gave you an invite, and you could not get off your Chili's job to come. That's what happened.
Wait, you work at Chili's?
No, it's a self-storage unit.
Called Chili's.
Chili's
We serve
self-storage
bloomin'
unit.
onions.
It really is. This is
Outback
this is
Steakhouse
another
normally
case
does
for-
that, but in the storage unit,
The
yeah,
truth
we
is
serve
funnier.
fajitas. You name it, we do it. I have Q-tips on deck.
For what? What do you use the Q-tips for?
Just warm water on the Q-tips, just putting them in your eardrums. It's a good feeling. I'll be very honest. When I got the 2-year period left that I'm going to live, I got a bunch of Q-tips.
So William.
Shane just left.
Yeah, Shane's gone.
You really pissed him off, dude.
Yeah, something about the Q-tips.
2 nights ago, Shane and I had gotten a really bad flight.
A really bad what?
Fight on a Delta flight.
Yeah.
You name it, we were doing it. Budweiser's, Bud Lights, ecstasy tablets, LSD.
This is what you and Shane Gillis were doing?
Yeah, I think that's why he left.
How did the night end?
It ended with a...
With a what?
I'm kidding, that's a character I'm working on, just sort of pause it. It ended with both he and I getting thrown off the plane in Atlanta, Georgia, me not understanding what's going on, just wondering where Shane went. I can't hear at that point in time. I have an earache. He is on a row ahead of me. I don't
Let me
know
ask
where
you
my
something.
head...
Let me ask you something. I'm going to stop you there. Now, you're known for your incredible comedy style of just blatantly lying about absolutely everything. A lot of other people, the truth is comedy and this and that, but you seem to be sort of the exception to that rule.
Tony, I'll be very honest. I've been down recently.
Yeah.
I've been very down. I'm working at the storage unit place. I've been fooling around with a young lady. It's been fun. I worry about her talking about her ex-boyfriends because I could never fill those shoes. Literally and figuratively, I have webbed feet. I
Okay,
can't wear
all right, William.
William, do you ever do like anything different outside of what you're comfortable with? Like you have a formula every week. You pretty much, go off on like, Applebee's or something, and you do that every week. Is there a different version of your set that like? Do you ever do like a more traditional set?
You have jokes that you do in a set when stuff matters. I've seen you.
Because this is your last performance here at the Kill Tony show.
Can I give y'all a couple of my best jokes?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen them. We've seen them.
So I can get on the show later. I think y'all will like these.
Oh,
no,
that's not how it
No,
works.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
We escorted
Jesus, what is the deal with people asking for shit tonight? Hey, Gus.
I like it when my mom goes out of town because I get to sleep on her side of the bed.
Classic. We love it.
It's great.
How about
I have a friend who's paralyzed from the waist up, which is a blessing because he's a dancer.
I'm white with black stripes.
Is he racist zebra?
Well, William, those are amazing. We've seen those classics before. You did it again. You're working hard. You're getting development spots here at the Comedy Store. You have a big manager.
I hope I haven't been calling in after Adam.
Okie dokie. You have a big-time manager, and things are going good for you. I heard a little rumor that you might be showcasing for the Conan show, right?
There's a guy named Robert Conan who I hang out with down in the sewers.
No, you're lying, William.
I'm currently living in the sewers. Bunch of
There he
mosquitoes.
goes, William Montgomery, everybody. What do you guys think? Should we go to the bucket one more time? All right, let's do it. One last comedian, and then we got to end it and flip over the room because we have an amazing, exciting, sold-out Legion of Skanks and Friends stand-up show after this. All right, your final comedian of the night. Names don't get much cooler than this. Put your hands together for Salvador de Santos. Salvador de Santos. You would step back from that ledge, Salvador de Santos, everyone. Come on, it's your final comedian of the night. Make some noise.
How are we doing? I'm from Mexico City, born and raised. What? Okay. This is how Mexican I am. It took me 12 years. 12 years. After I moved here to realize that Vic Vaporru is actually pronounced Vicks Vapor Rub. Do you have any idea how many CVS's I went to asking for Vic Vaporru? You never had that shit. I thought CVS was racist because I used to go to Mexican markets and I'd be like, excuse me, do you have any Vic Vaporru? They'd be like, oh, 13, feel better, homie, and that was it. It wasn't until I was a senior in college that my friend Tyler came up to me and was like, hey, Sal, I'm not feeling very hot. Do you have any Vicks Vapor Rub? I was like, what the fuck is Vicks? Yo, CVS isn't racist. I'm just a fucking pendejo. Thank you very much, guys. Appreciate it.
Salvador de Santos, bringing it home. Welcome. This is your first time on the show, right?
It is.
I'd remember you. You're like a little Mexican Wario. Great look to you. How long you been doing stand-up comedy?
Warezio.
5.5 years.
5.5 years?
5.5 years.
Where at?
I started in Dallas, in Texas,
Uh-huh.
and then I moved over here.
How long have you been here?
In the States or LA?
Sure. Both.
I moved to the States in 2002, and I've been here for about a year and a half.
You were in Mexico before that?
Yeah, until I was 11.
Wow. My God. So.
Ay, ay, ay.
Yeah. Did you come here alone? Parents?
No, with my family.
The whole family. How many people in your family?
We're actually pretty small. Just my sister, my dad, and my mom.
You guys do it the right way?
Huh?
You do it the right way or
Hell
not?
yeah, dude. Come down
Hell
the
yeah,
right
dude.
way.
How much do you and your familia fucking hate caravans and shit coming up here illegally? You guys did it the right way, you know what I'm saying? Right?
How'd they do it?
Trump.
Wait,
Trump.
what?
Jesus, Shane.
Do you remember that day coming
He's a
over?
human.
Could you not say that word in front of my wife, please?
So you were 11 years old. What do you remember about it?
I remember I was actually very scared that the shit that's happening now was going to happen to me back then. But I'm white, so I was fine.
Let me ask you something. So, like, your parents told you, like, this is a big day. We are going to the land of freedom and opportunity. Like, they tell you that?
But in Spanish. Yeah.
Right.
Oportunidad.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's what my dad told me.
All the girlies say I'm
I was
pretty
like,
fly for a
okay.
white guy.
We're going to America,
Land of opportunity.
Okay. So, you're doing
Hey.
it. Do you remember anything about it? Were you squozing into something or something like that?
I was like, I knew enough English to like be comfortable coming here. I thought I did, and then I got here, and then like everybody like I was also Mario when I moved here.
Yeah.
I wasn't nervous until I got here. I realized I didn't really know as much English as I thought I did.
That's crazy because that's how like when I studied abroad in Spain, it was like the same thing.
Well, I feel bad for you because like Spanish speaks so fast. Even Mexicans are like, "What are you saying?"
Right. So you guys came. Do you know which route you took? Where'd you first end up? You went straight to Dallas?
No, so we went to San Antonio for 8 years.
Ah.
And then I went to school in New Mexico and then moved back to Dallas.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. And how did your father fit in? What did he end up doing? How did he survive? Get work?
Barbecue.
So my dad used to work for one of the biggest record labels in Mexico, and so another big Mexican record label wanted him in the States, and that's why we moved.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's cool.
Yeah, but the biggest record label in Mexico isn't that impressive. It's all mariachi music. Nobody cares.
It's all the same song over and over and
So you guys-
I actually fucking love that song.
Really?
I do, yeah.
Wow, all right.
So you guys are rich. You come from a rich.
No, well, my parents, we
So
were
yeah.
had enough
Could you
money,
check
but
your
now
fucking
we don't.
privilege, please?
Huh?
Please check your privilege.
Brown
Yes, I'm
privilege.
gonna-
They have 10 million pesos.
So they're well off, but not completely rich.
Yeah, so he opened his own company, and then he lost the company, and so we had to come back to it. Just like that.
How'd they lose
Just
the
like that.
company? What happened? A bad one bad Enrique Iglesias album. That's all it takes.
Actually, you're not far off. So there was a big band called Intocable who came up with the name Intocable as the album, but the rights, somebody else had it, and so my dad got into the whole lawsuit. Yeah.
I don't understand. He said Menudo?
Yeah, something like that. So what do you do for work now?
Bubba Gum Shrimp Company, man.
Really? Wow, with Mikey McKernan.
Yeah, you know Mikey.
That's
yeah,
incredible. You work at the one in Universal City.
Well, no, he does. I work at the one in Santa Monica.
Oh, look
Yeah.
at you.
You know,
Fancy pants.
every time he's on, we always ask a question. If you could tell us something, like a fun fact about Forrest Gump. Maybe you have a different fact from Forrest Gump.
This is always just a question that
Trivia.
Redban asks. I've never asked it once.
All right, which Avenger got discovered while they worked at Bubba Gump's?
Which Avenger? I'm gonna guess Batista.
No.
that's-
I was going
all
to
right.
say Thor.
No.
Oh, fuck me then.
Who was it?
I would say Hawkeye.
Whoa. No.
He's also a Guardian.
Oh, you're talking about the plant?
No. Was it?
Chris
Pratt got discovered 20 years ago, and that's why I'm still there.
Oh, is that what they tell? That's what they tell you guys to keep working
No,
there?
he posted on Instagram.
Like, oh yeah, totally. Just keep showing up on time.
That's
Chris
why I
Pratt, he worked
Yeah.
right here at Bubba Gump.
You
Totally.
get that cocktail sauce out quickly. That's what Chris Pratt did.
I love these Forrest Gump lies that you guys get taught. We keep on learning more.
Unbelievable. Hell yeah. Just Chris Pratt just waiting tables. Oh, here's your shrimp cocktail. Oh, wait, what? You want me to play Thor? Okay.
My dreams
All
are
right.
broken.
Fuck yeah. Tell us something crazy about you that we'd be shocked to know, Salvador.
Oh, fuck, shocked. Come
Come on, something about your life,
Okay.
something that's happened.
So at Bubba Gum's, one thing that I do, I don't sing the regular birthday songs. I sing Happy Birthday in Spanish to people.
Oh, we said shocked.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's the most shocking thing about you is you sing Happy Birthday in
Dude, the most
Spanish.
shocking thing about me,
A fun fact about you, something that you think makes you different than all these other people.
You have a really dumb mustache.
well, yeah, well, that's
Yeah, but
obviously one.
I could say that. I'm talking about different than everybody in this room.
Fuck it. I used to pick up girls in college doing magic.
Yeah? You know any magic tricks that you could do right now?
If you have a deck of cards.
How about anything other than a deck of cards?
It's been
Do we have a basketball?
We almost have a basketball.
How about a Puerto Rican and a sword?
I used to
Can you make anything happen with that?
I used to teach girls magic tricks. I'd say, hey, put my penis in your mouth and watch it disappear.
Wow, Bill Clinton, come on.
Sorry, Hillary.
Wow. So how did that work for you? You ended up getting laid a lot from showing girls magic tricks?
Yeah, I came a lot, yeah.
Oh, Bill. Salvador?
It worked a couple of times.
Really?
It did. I was not expecting it either, but it did, man.
Huh. All right.
Oh, I can also say thank you in like 15 different languages.
15? Why?
Because of Bubba Gums.
Oh, my God. How long have you been at Bubba Gums?
A year and 8 months.
Yeah, it's your whole identity.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, you need to don't wear the T-shirt. Stop talking about it.
work.
Stop.
Oh, you are
You
wearing
can keep
that
another
shirt.
T-shirt in your car.
Holy
It's
shit.
not cool. Nobody thinks it's cool. You're like, oh, this guy's a Bubba Gump guy. Nobody cares.
You're right. You're right.
Lewis's Hispanic ego just kicked in. What the fuck are you doing, man? You're making us look silly.
It's ridiculous. He's like, everything he says, every answer is like, oh, Bubba Gump, Bubba Gump. Dude, nobody fucking cares about your dumb day job.
Shut up, dude.
You're living a fucking dream.
Lewis.
Dump this shit at home.
Yeah.
Shut up, dude.
If you're going to be obsessed with a loser that just
Mexico.
keeps running and running and running, meet Hillary Clinton. She's right over there.
Oh, shit.
And I'm glad you're here.
All right, Salvador DeSantos. There you go. There he goes, Salvador. Bringing it to a big end here. This episode got wacky about 35 minutes ago. Never really recovered. But here's a drawing from Ryan J. Ebelt, everybody. Look at this. He drew all that while we were sitting here. Isn't that incredible? Guys, how loud can this place get for the great Shane Gillis, his first time on the show? Big J. Oakerson! And the Puerto Rican rattlesnake himself, Louis J. Gomez. BigJComedy.com for tickets. He's on the road. ShaneMGillis.com for tickets to him on the road. And Louis J. Gomez has Louis J. Gomez presents Louis J. Gomez. Very, very fun. I absolutely love it. When my brothers from New York are here, it's always a fucking super pleasure. It warms my heart. And Shane, welcome, welcome. So,
Hell yeah, bro. We love you, man.
hell
Thank you
yeah.
so much, man. This is our LA family, man. Thanks for having us.
I love it. Shane Gillis.
Matt and Shane's secret podcast, dude. Suck our dicks to all of our enemies.
Heck yeah. I love that. Louis J., anything else?
Yeah, just check out the pods on Gas Digital, and we love Kill Tony. Kill Tony is the fucking best live show on earth. There's nothing else. We love you guys.
Thank you so much. We're going to be doing a live stand-up show after this tonight. But before that, how about we give it one more time for the great and powerful Bill Clinton, everybody, huh? President of the United States. Jeremiah Wonders, Jeremiah Watkins, Jeremiah. Tell us more.
Yeah, Melissa Villasenor is my guest on Jeremiah Wonders this week. And then I have a new merch store open at JeremiahWatkins.com. There's a Bison t-shirt there. There's the Kill Tony band calendar and a lot of great stuff. So go check it out. Thank you.
Yes. How about a hand for Hillary Clinton, everybody? You know her, you love her.
Follow me at Jet Ski Johnson and listen to Screw Ups podcast.
That's right. That's the great Jessie Johnson. She's played the horns on here before. How about a hand for a 100% batting average tonight? Chroma Chris, Jeffrey Epstein.
Yeah, shout out to Ben Landum of Landum Guitars as well as Ernie Ball.
That's right. This band is sponsored up. Epstein, Jeffrey, what do you think about tonight's episode?
I was so excited, Tony. Great.
All right, and one last guy. It's Nicholas Tartaglieri, Joel Jimenez. He's on social media mostly. Sorry, he's coming to Australia with us. Sydney, Brisbane, and Melbourne at the end of October. What else?
I mean, if you haven't been to Skankfest, get your shit together. Get there next year. These guys treated us so well. It's such a fun
right.
time. Best festival in the world.
I talk about it
Love you guys. Shout out to Ludwig Drums. Peace out.
all the time. Skankfest really is, as every listener of this show knows. I talk about it a lot. Some of the best stand-up comedy fans, some of the best comedy fans, one of the best experiences. Always be looking into the next
Did I hear
Skankfest.
rumors that you guys might be going to Houston for a Skankfest?
Skankfest South, March 28th, 29th, 2020. This year, coming up the first time we're going out of New York City, guys. So
The end of March
Awesome.
in Houston, Texas. We have a lot of listeners there. I'm sure they're excited to find out about that. We love Houston. Yeah, we did it again, guys.
Great
Thank
episode.
you so much to the live audience for being here. Ryan J. Ebelt's prints are available at ryanjebelt.com. And get your tickets for Australia. I'm doing stand-up in West Palm Beach. We got one in Dallas in the beginning of September, and then, of course, Sacramento, San Francisco, Kill Tony Mania in the middle of October.
Thanks
Bye,
a lot,
live
guys.
audience. Thank you. Take a picture right down the middle here.